Tuesday's our Mardi Gras show. We're going to fly in some audience members from New Orleans.
Can't wait to see you.
We're on our way.
Southwest Airlines welcomes 50 passengers on their way to the Ellen DeGeneres Show.
Happy Mardi Gras!
Welcome to Hollywood!
Here she is now, Ellen DeGeneres.
You know, a lot of people don't know this about me, but pretending to play the piano like I really know how to play and having people think that I know what I'm doing is one of my passions. My other passions, of course, are Navajo rug weaving and Civil War reenactments. It's our Mardi Gras show. And in case you're wondering what that's got to do with the piano, is because we're donating this piano to an organization called Music Rising, and they help replace lost or destroyed instruments for churches and schools that were affected by Katrina and Rita. It's worth $50,000. It's a 50 grand grand is what I call it. And it makes anybody playing it sound great, really. It does. It's that I've never done that before. Not a single lesson. No, first time. Completely self-taught. What I call this piece is I didn't have time to write the Mardi Gras monologue today. But so there, you know what? Here's the thing about New Orleans, and we have a lot of people in the audience from New Orleans. There's so many really great things about New Orleans. The one thing you should know, and you'll visit there. Hopefully, everybody will get down there because that's the important thing is to visit New Orleans. Blackened anything, anything at all, fish, chicken, anything blackened down there. I've blackened food for years, not really on purpose, but. I'll just forget I'm like, you know, cooking or something. I'm like watching TV or phone rings and I'm on the phone just talking for a while. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, not much. No, started making eggs, but that was like an hour ago. Anyway, it's Mardi Gras, and we're going to party like it's Mardi Gras because it is. And I'm signing the piano with a pen that doesn't work. But of course, you can't really test things like that out ahead of time. A lot of the letters show, so that's all right. All right, I'm glad that I got to sign it, and it's going to a good cause, because what's New Orleans without music? And really, when you think about it, what's music without dancing? it makes me want to say, laissez-la bon temps brûler. That's French, but whether you know it or not. For I bet you can't dance over my coffee table. And many people have tried. We got an email from somebody saying, hey, have you had anybody try? Because you make it look easy, but I bet it's not. So the other day, Florence Henderson tried, and then today, some of the audience tried. Take a look. Trying to do it during rehearsal one day, and didn't quite make it, did you, Andy?
Not quite.
No, not quite. And but those were good. Those were some folks from New Orleans, my hometown, and I want to thank Southwest Airlines for flying them here. Happy people. And a special holla to NewOrleansOnline.com for taking care of them while they're here also. They gave everybody in the audience a Orpheus bag. So yeah, everybody here in the audience today gets the Crew of Orpheus gift bag. It's going to be like a party bag. And what you have in here is, oh, well, there's a king cake. And I don't know if you know about a king cake, but if you get a piece that has the little plastic baby in it, the next year you have to buy the king cake. So that's the deal there. So don't, if you bite into a plastic baby, it's okay. And then there's a boa, and yeah. So all you have to do is add some booze and stir, and you got yourself a Mardi Gras that you will never remember. We got for you for Mardi Gras. You can't really, how do you have Mardi Gras without Harry Connick Jr.? You don't. Singing Yes We Can from his new album, Oh My Nola, which is New Orleans, Louisiana. That's what NOLA stands for. Also here today is a guy that is, I'm wearing the t-shirt right now. It says Defend New Orleans. And if you're interested, you can go to our website and find out how you can buy these. He started making these t-shirts before Katrina, just because he wanted to preserve New Orleans for how special and unique it is. Then Katrina hit, and he doesn't have a lot of money. He's 26 years old, started doing this to try to make money. And when Katrina hit, he decided to donate every single bit of this to charity. And he's raised over $15,000 for New Orleans. And then a friend of his did a documentary on him going back home. He lost everything in the hurricane. His whole family lost everything. And the reason I know that is he's my cousin. And he's here today. Jack Curry is here. I believe that's a mugshot, but he's always in trouble, but he's a good boy. You've heard me talk about my Aunt Helen. That's his grandson. And anyway, he's a great guy, so I'm happy that he's here. That's what's happening today. And in 2 days, I'll tell you what's going to happen. Oprah is going to be on the show. Oprah is right here in 2 days. And then in 5 days, it's a busy schedule. 5 days, I'm hosting the Oscars. And then the day after the Oscars, we're doing a live show here. And then, of course, the day after the live show, I check into rehab. See you soon, Lindsay. And so, right Right now, though, it's time for best Mardi Gras photos ever.
These ain't just the best photos ever. These be the best Mardi Gras photos ever. Best Mardi Gras photos ever and ever. A picture that we share and they share, no despair. Best photos ever. A picture of this one and this one and this one. Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras.
I forgot we were doing a show for a second. From Angela Gagliano in Daphne, Louisiana. She sent this photo in from Mardi Gras. This actually, I know, this is the Black Eyed Peas without makeup. That is a good costume. Jessica Edwards in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. All right, this is really smart. You know, they shut down the streets during Mardi Gras. If you ever go in the French Quarter, you can't drive. So she got herself a designated walker. She's pointing to the next bar. She's like, get me over there. Carol in Ontario, Louisiana. That's wild. I said, that's great, but, you know, we'd like to see what you look like without the costume, so she sent this picture. See the costume. She's actually the chicken. Brittany Pressler in Prairieville, Louisiana. All right. This is what I'm talking about. She found this in her king cake. And this last photo is from my mama, Betty DeGeneres, in California, and this is me and my brother, and that's last year, and we were dressed as children, and that was our costume, to be young. I still wear scarves like that, and my brother ended up joining the Marines, so that's... We got there early. Oh, I remember Mardi Gras so clearly, getting there so early and sitting on top of that ladder. And, you know, it doesn't matter if you have to go to the bathroom. If you have a good spot, you're up on that ladder all day long. You cannot get down. All right, thanks for sending in your best Mardi Gras photos ever. Don't go away, y'all. When we come back, I'm going to talk to some of my peeps from New Orleans.
Ellen, from Engine 7 and the whole New Orleans Fire Department, thank you for bringing us down here and allowing us to tell the world that the city is open for business, the party is running, and you need to be down here and be in that party.
You are Captain Torres.
Yes.
And is it pronounced Torres?
Yes, it is.
All right. So your story is, because I asked about who was here today, and your story is amazing. You lost your station, right?
Yeah, Engine 7.
You lost all of your homes.
Yep.
And now you are working out of a trailer. That is your...
We're still working out of a trailer, like many other engine houses in the city are destroyed, and guys are working out of a trailer.
And you lost your home, so you easily could have left and tried to work somewhere else, but you stayed there.
That's our job. We stayed. We did rescues. The whole fire department rescued over 18,000 people, and we stayed there 20, 25 days before we left to go see our families.
That's incredible. And there's no sign of a station even being built again. You're just in a trailer.
It's destroyed. It's gutted, but who knows when it's going to get
What area is this in New Orleans?
This is in by what is it, the Troy May area.
You don't know where you are, do you? You were not even a firefighter. Take that outfit off.
No, I am. I'm a firefighter.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool that you stay no matter what. That really inspired me, and I wanted to help in any way I could. So I want you to meet some people we brought today from Frito-Lay who said, we want to help too. You want to stand up and introduce yourselves from Frito-Lay?
Hi, I'm Ellen Kopagan.
And I'm Jennifer Sines.
And we're here from Flat Earth, which is a new snack brand from Frito-Lay that's made with real fruits and real vegetables. And when people tasted Flat Earth snacks, they said, gosh, these are so delicious. These are impossibly good. So in the spirit of impossibly good, when we heard your story, we wanted to do something impossibly good for all the firemen of Engine 7 who are impossibly good day in and day out. So Flat Earth is making a donation to build you a new station house.
I'm sure you've heard of the Leary firefighters.
Yes.
Okay, so it's Dennis Leary's foundation he started, and we realized it's hard to give it directly to you, and we said, how do we do this? We contacted them. They said we would love to do this, and so you're going to have a new station. And
I want to thank the Leary Foundation and Flat Earth for this generous donation to help us build our engine house, and it's going to help to bring the city back so everybody can come back and enjoy it, and hopefully we can get the rest of the department up and running just like this one.
well, hopefully this is inspiring other people to make donations as well. Thank
Definitely.
you, Frito-Lay, for doing that. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right, if you want to find out how you can donate to the Leary Firefighters Foundation and help the firefighters of New Orleans, log on to our website. We'll be right back with Harry Connick Jr. Don't go away.
Hey, Ellen. My name's Laura Maloney. I'm with Louisiana SPCA. You're our top dog, homegirl, and Mardi Gras is all about unleashing the spirit. Thank you so much for all you've done. Everyone come to New Orleans, celebrate the good food, the good music. We want to see you back at home.
Thank you. Right. What a job that is, the SPCA in New Orleans right now. Good for you. Thank you for doing that. All right, you can't have a Mardi Gras show without our first guest. Please welcome back the Grammy and Emmy award-winning Harry Connick Jr. Hi.
Hello.
You look great.
Thank you very much. You look
Yeah.
great too. But before we start, are you a huge, like, over-the-top Jennifer Aniston fan?
She was my first guest, and we're friends, and I like her.
The reason I ask is because when you walk to the dressing room down the hallway, Ellen's got these fantastic pictures of all the people that have been on the show, or at
Yeah.
least the ones that you like the best. You probably know where I'm going. And I saw two of Jennifer Aniston. I didn't see any of me, so.
Well, no, not in the big pictures in the hallway. There's no pictures of you.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
No, I know, but I mean, don't you think it's more
I'm
special?
just saying, yeah, I've done this.
Don't you think it's more special what I carry around? Don't you think?
Clearly, it's quite accessible.
I am pressing the button. Oh, what? What? Look at that.
Oh, how about that? Look at that.
I carry this in my pocket all the time.
That's very nice. I also have to go through a very complicated unlocking and opening procedure for the shrine I've built of you in my home.
You know, I just need to get it oiled. I open it and close it so many times that it probably has broken.
The mechanism is broken.
Yes, because I open it constantly, to look at
Not
you.
only to see what time it is, but to look at me as well.
Oh, the clock doesn't even work. It's just for you.
That's good comedy right
Thank
there.
you very
Ellen.
much. That's quick thinking, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right, so, hey, talk about Mardi Gras for you because, like I said, I remember getting there early and hoping to get the right spot and getting up on that ladder. What are your memories of Mardi Gras?
Well, my memories include going to a place called Gallier Hall. Now, my dad was the DA of New Orleans for like 30 years, and my mother was a judge down there. So we used to go to Gallier Hall, which is where a lot of the politicians would stay and watch the parades. And I just remember going underneath the stands, and there was a much better view, as an 8 or 10-year-old boy or a 39-year-old man, as it were.
Horrible.
Yeah.
That is sick.
Especially, we stayed down there all day. Man.
Really?
All day. And my parents would say, "Where have you been?" Say, "Well, I'm down here because a lot of people miss the doubloons and the beads and they slip through the stands," but it had absolutely nothing to do with
the
that.
doubloons or beads?
Nothing at all.
That's hard. And the parents couldn't figure that out? That wasn't
Probably so, but they were preoccupied with, doing their thing up top.
I hope you keep better tabs on your children than that. To wander around, it's so crazy to be on the street loose like that.
It is. It's nuts. It's so funny though, man. Like my oldest one, who is 10, she likes to ice skate, and it's fascinating to me because growing up in New Orleans, we don't even have ice in the drinks down there, much less in a rink. It's so hot. So she really, I think she's found her passion, at least for the next 2 weeks. And she really likes to do this ice skating thing. So, so she had a competition, her first competition. Now, I've seen her on the ice. I mean, I drop her off at the rink all the time, and I sit there and watch her, and she's doing all of these, what do they call it, shoot the duck, and all of these crazy things I've never even heard of. And she does these tricks. So now the competition comes, and all she had to do was skate around the rink and maybe turn around once, and then and that was it. And I got very frustrated because I've seen her do much more than the requirements for the competition. So I started yelling, but she does tricks, she does tricks, she can do tricks. And it didn't go over so big,
You're yelling out to change the whole course of the...
Well, I'm thinking it's a competition. She should, go out there and do everything she knows how to do.
Right.
But I suppose you can't really do that. Like when I used to play classical piano competitions, it's not like, oh wait, I got one more number I want to play.
Yeah, right.
Launch into some boogie woogie.
Does your other daughter play anything?
She's into basketball. She's really into basketball, and it's fine except one time. You have to understand, my middle one is 9, and these basketball games, there's maybe 15 parents there, and I tried to get the wave going, and I really did. I'm not making this up. And half of the parents are rooting for the other team, so that leaves about 6, maybe 7 people that were relatively unenthusiastic about doing the wave. And the wave doesn't really work unless you got a big crowd.
More of a ripple, actually.
More of a ripple.
Yes.
Yeah. A drip. I'm getting to be known as that dad.
Yeah. No, it sounds like you care.
Yeah, I care. I care so much that I chewed out the soccer ref one time, and because I don't know how to play soccer anyway, and there was a dispute, and I went and got mad at the ref, and the ref started to cry. This ref was like 13, and I didn't mean to make the boy cry, but it's a whole new thing, man, and it's the best though. The children,
Yeah.
I love it. I really do love it.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
If I only knew, whose they were.
Oh. Wow. Well, we have to take a break. You're on the wrong show. We don't know about stuff like that here. Who the baby daddy is. All right, so we're taking a break. We'll be right back with Harry. We're back with Harry Connick Jr. All right, so...
I got big news before we go into the segment.
Oh.
I'm coming forward as the father of Anna Nicole's baby.
Oh, all right. Good. You heard it here first. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now we know. Oh. Let's talk about...
The crazy thing is, though, the baby is Zsa Zsa Gabor's.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a really weird
so
twist.
Twisted.
I know, it's nuts.
Crazy. All right, so let's talk about Jazzfest, which I love, and I would love to get down there this year. And you've been going forever, right?
Yeah, I was about 8 years old when I played my first Jazzfest, and it's
Look
really
at you.
fun.
Who are you with?
Oh, that's the same guy in both of those pictures. That picture I was about 8 or 9. That's James Booker. He's my hero. He was probably the greatest musician, a piano player, one of the greatest to come out of there. And the other picture I was about 14 playing with him. But yeah, James, he was something else. But it's an amazing experience. If you guys get a chance, it's just fantastic. It's the last weekend in April, first weekend in May. And it's unbelievable. It's like nothing you've ever seen. I mean, the culture down there and
every kind of band, every kind of music that you can imagine. It's a huge festival.
Gospel, R&B, Cajun, Zydeco, jazz. It's really, really fun.
I mean, I love Mardi Gras, but the Jazz Fest is, to experience New Orleans with the Jazz Fest.
Exactly.
Which is what everybody needs to go. We keep saying you need to go to New Orleans. That will help New Orleans more than anything.
Absolutely. The tourism is what we depend on down there, and for people to go and spend their money to rejuvenate the economy down there. And I'm going to take this opportunity to thank you. I don't know if you guys know this, but Ellen's helped raise over $10 million for New Orleans.
So let's talk about what you're doing. No, thank you. This is really, really cool what you're doing. What an amazing idea. You're doing a music village?
Well, it's called a Musicians Village, and we named it in honor of the musicians that we want to try to get back to New Orleans. Now, federal law prohibits you from excluding non-musicians, but we want the musicians to come back and other families that are looking for low-income housing. We're working with Habitat for Humanity, and we have about 5 city blocks, and there's going to be about 70 houses and 10 elderly-friendly duplex apartments. And over the course of the next 5 years, in the surrounding areas, we hope to have as many as 1,500 houses. And there'll be a school called the Ellis Marsalis Center for Music there to help keep the tradition of New Orleans music going. And it's really, it's happening. I mean, people have been given keys, and it's very, very exciting.
That's really great, because you were saying during rehearsal that some of your musicians, your band members, are still in trailers.
Oh, it's despicable, Ellen. I mean, it's, you know, you go down to New Orleans. Now, don't think you can't go because, you know, the situation is so bad. A lot of the restaurants and hotels are really coming back. But like these fellas over here, how you doing? A fireman and... I mean, they can tell you, you go to some of these residential areas, man, and it looks like the hurricane happened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's painfully slow. So go down there if you can and visit, because we want to see you down there, and we want to have your business, for sure.
Good. All right, you can catch Harry on tour through July, and you can log on to our website to find out how you can get tickets. We'll play Cajon Quesjons when we come back. Don't go away. It's time to play a New Orleans trivia game we call Cajon Quesjons. Our 2 contestants will be from New Orleans, so they'll have a huge edge. If they don't do well, it'll be an embarrassment to their families and the state of Louisiana. No pressure. All right, where are Toya Townsend and Abby Sanchez? Come on down. Are you Toya? Hi, Toya. How you doing? Hi. Hi. You stand here. Come stand here next to me. All right, and I will give you this microphone to hold, and welcome to the show. Thanks. Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. All right, step on up. Don't be shy. Don't be scared of me. All right, so how do you feel? You feel pretty confident that you know just about everything there is about Mardi Gras in New Orleans?
Oh.
Yes. Here's how you play. I'm going to ask questions, and then you'll give me answers, and the most points that someone has at the end of the game is going to win a cool, I mean really, really good prize. Really good. All right? You have to get as many as you can in 30 seconds. Are we ready? And you're going to go first, Toya, all right? Here we go. What happened? You lost confidence. You just were fine until you heard 30 seconds on the clock.
Yes. Okay. Good.
All right, good. All right, which of the colors is not a Mardi Gras color? Purple, green, or blue?
Blue.
That's right. Traditionally, what follows Mardi Gras parade? A tableau ball, a clam bake at the beach, a nap?
A nap.
Tableau ball, you're throwing this thing. All right, what do you call the coins that are thrown from floats?
Doubloons.
That's right. Who was our Mardi Gras correspondent last year? Mama Cardboard Ellen or Queen Latifah?
Mama Cardboard Ellen.
Mama Cardboard Ellen or Queen Latifah? You can answer.
Cardboard Ellen.
No, it was
Ellen.
Mama. It was Mama.
Oh, sorry.
All right, that's all right. All right, let's move along. Let's see what happens. Abby, you're next.
Yes.
I'm gonna move to the green cards here. All right, ready? 30 seconds on the clock.
I'm ready.
Come next to me. We'll switch places. All right, Harry Connick Jr. is a founder of which Mardi Gras crew? Zulu, Orpheus, or Pegasus?
Orpheus.
That's right. What religious holiday always comes after Mardi Gras? Ash Wednesday, Palm Sunday, Hangover Saturday?
Ash Wednesday.
That's right. Who is the official sponsor of Mardi Gras? Budweiser, Coca-Cola, or there are no corporate sponsors?
There are no corporate
That's
sponsors.
right. Which star of The Sopranos appeared in the Bacchus parade this year? James Gandolfini, Edie Falco, Drea De Matteo?
James Gandolfini.
That's right. Mardi Gras is the last day of what's... I think that's it anyway. That's 4. Abby got 4. You got 2. I hate to see it. It's not right. It's not fair. And it just, you were thrown, but you know, last year we sent my mama, and she was on a float, so, you know, yeah, remember it? Yeah. Oh, well. That would have been 3, and then you probably, because that stumped you so much, if you would have gotten that, and then one more you would have had time for. Then you would have had 4, then it would have been a tie, and then you could both win. All right, you both win. All right. You don't even know what you win. All right, here's what you win. Today is Fat Tuesday, but for both of you, it is Fat Tuesday, is Celebrity Cruise Day. You're both going on a 14-night cruise to Northern Europe. You're going to Europe on Celebrity Constellation. It's one of the highest-rated ships in the world. You're going to Sweden, Russia, Norway, Denmark, Finland. You're going... Yeah, that's where you're going. How about that?
Thank you.
Thanks for playing Cajon Quesjons. Harry Connick Jr. is going to perform when we come back. Don't go away. Well, I have never met someone so passionate about a city than our next guest. Please welcome the creator of DefendNewOrleans.com from New Orleans, Louisiana, my cousin, Jack Curry. So this is fantastic that that I have you on, because I saw the DVD you sent me, the documentary, and I was like, we got to let people know about what you're doing, and hopefully this is one way that a lot of people will start visiting the website and learn a lot more. But let's go back to Katrina. Where were you when Katrina hit?
When Katrina hit, I was in New York and kind of going crazy. It was really stressful. I couldn't talk to my family because phones were down. It was like 9 days. I had a lot of friends that I knew were like running around New Orleans, and all I could do was just watch TV, and like I was online constantly reading news stories. I kept seeing my shirts on like CNN and MSNBC and just like really random places, and I was like, I need to do something with this, something much more than what I am. So I went nonprofit with it, and I've been working really hard ever since.
Yeah, well, not only that, but then you had your friend who followed you back. You went back home. This is where, you know, we showed you the pictures when Aunt Helen was on the show, and that your entire house that you grew up in was completely leveled, and that's on the DVD. And can people see this if they go to DefendNewOrleans.com?
Yeah, you can order it on there.
Okay, so you can order that, you can see it, and also you can get these cool T-shirts.
Yeah, and the money from the DVD is going to the same places that the T-shirt money is too.
That's great. Now, explain to people, I mean, we keep trying to tell people that everyone from New Orleans knows what makes New Orleans great. There's just something, there's no place like it. It's so special, and we can't lose that, which is why you started making these T-shirts. But
so true.
What do you think is so great about New Orleans?
Everything. No, I really love the people there, and the fact that you can just go out and approach anyone, like even waiting for the bus or going to the stores, a little like mini story. And it's just really full of life. Every other city you go to, like there's like, this city might be a port city, this is a steel city, this is a farming town. New Orleans is a lifestyle city, and it's all these neighborhoods that just exist for living. And that's my favorite part about it.
I think you're getting a lot of nods over there. Everybody feels the same way. Yeah. Well, again, you're wearing, there's a lot of different types of T-shirts, and like I said, they're not only cool, and I like the way they look, but they also, all the money is going to New Orleans to help rebuild it, and so please go to DefendNewOrleans.com. You can go to our website also to find out how to go there, and it's just, I'm so proud of you. I'm really proud of you, and it's good that you're cute too.
Oh, man, thanks.
I want to thank my guests, Harry Connick Jr., all the good people from New Orleans who are here visiting us, and Hilton Garden Inn for welcoming our guests. Hilton Garden Inn has over 300 locations worldwide. And one more big thank you to NewOrleansOnline.com. I will see you tomorrow, everybody. Thanks. Bye-bye.